Christopher Isaac here with the Social Academy for Women, and in this video we're going to be talking about the difference between conditional love and unconditional love. To me, love is an emotional experience we have towards a person, towards a thing that we love, right? A person that we love. However, when we start talking about conditional love and unconditional love, I find that people kind of get them a bit skewed, and I'll give you my interpretations of them and why I believe that they're accurate and highly beneficial when you look at them from this specific frame of reference. To me, unconditional love is a mindset, whereas conditional love is a set of standards or rules that we have in order to cultivate a lasting relationship with the person. So if we want to have a healthy relationship with a person, we have a set of rules that says they can't be abusive, right? That they can't be a bully, that they can't be demeaning. This is just super basic, right? Things you wouldn't tolerate. Now, in my opinion, if you say that you love someone unconditionally, I feel like those people get it kind of wrong. The way I look at unconditional love is it's a mindset towards humanity, right? I love people, right? Like everybody loves puppies or kittens, right? Maybe puppies aren't your thing, but everybody loves like cute, fluffy baby things, right? Babies. Everybody loves these things, and it doesn't matter what kind of puppy it is, you melt over them. That's sort of unconditional love in a sense that, you know, if you look at humanity and you're like, I love people. People are amazing, people are wonderful, people are kind, people are friendly. Some people aren't, but for the most part, most people are. And I love people, I love getting to know people, I love their story, etc., etc. To me, that's unconditional love, is you just have a general mindset that you love people. Conditional love, however, is a set of rules or standards that you should have in order to maintain a lasting relationship with a particular person or persons in your life, right? Whether they're a friend or not. See, that individual that separated themselves from a complete stranger, they're someone that you love, they're someone that you adore. They did things to make you fall in love. They bought you flowers, they took you out to dinner, they treated you well, they made you feel special, they made you feel adored, etc., etc. They made you feel wonderful. They gave you positive emotions through their actions, through time, and over time you fell in love with them, and vice versa. They fell in love with you because of things you said and did and actions you made over a set period of time. But before you met this person, you didn't know they existed. You know, you can't say that you unconditionally love someone because before you met them, you didn't love them. So there were conditions that caused you to fall in love with people. There were conditions that caused you to fall in love with your ex, your current boyfriend, whomever. The future man that you don't know yet exists, but is going to steal your heart away. There are conditions that these people have met or will meet in order to make you fall in love with them, and vice versa. So I don't think it's wrong to say, in a relationship, my love has conditions, and I don't mean to abuse that. You know, I would communicate this with someone. I don't mean to abuse that. I think all love should have conditions. I think all partners should have conditions. I expect a certain level of respect from you. I expect a certain level of investment in you, that you're going to take the time and effort and energy to do things with me, not just, you know, things that cost money, because it's lazy. Anyone who has money can just buy shit. They can do it on Amazon now. You just ship it. You don't even have to go and leave your house anymore. You just do things. Money isn't important to me. You can communicate that. Or maybe money is. I don't know. But I think a lot of people get that wrong. I would tell people right when you meet them, when you're getting to know someone in the early stages of dating, I would communicate this to them. I would communicate that, you know, unconditional love to me is the concept that, you know, you just love people because people are people. You love humanity. You love the potential for good that we all have and share, and therefore you love people. You would do a random act of kindness for a complete stranger. To me, that's unconditional love. You just love people because they are people. You love puppies because they are puppies. That's unconditional love. But when you're choosing a partner, unconditional love can give people permission, can give them license to become lazy. They no longer have to work out to maintain a body that's attractive to you. You know, they no longer have to go out of their way to plan amazing, wonderful, romantic or sexy dates with you. They don't have to treat you kindly anymore just because they're in a bad mood. That, to me, is a recipe for disaster if you blame it on, you know, unconditional love. I'm in this relationship because we got married, and it's a commitment, and therefore I should love them through good and the bad. That's a form of, like, really abusive unconditional love that I personally don't agree with. And I tell this to you in hopes that you might understand that simply by communicating this up front when you meet people, right? Not just the one, but anyone. When you meet people, these can be interesting discussions of topic that you have with friends that allow you to get to know your friends better. Just imagine sitting out in a bar and talking about, you know, I watched this video on unconditional love or conditional love. You can bond with people that way, but you can also help them understand and discuss, you know, what are your conditions for love? Well, I expect for my friends to take the time to hang out with me, or at least answer phone calls when I reach out to them, or at least respond to texts when I text them, because some people don't do that, and they're like, well, he's my friend, I'll get back to him later. or whatever, right? Maybe you find that offensive. Not everybody does, but if you communicate that standard, if you communicate that, then you can avoid a lot of future disruptions and a lot of unnecessary fights between friends, between loved ones, family members, and of course your romantic partner. And so I don't think there's anything wrong with unconditional love, but again, to clarify, I believe that unconditional love is a mindset that you have towards people in general, towards humanity, towards kindness. And I believe that conditional love is a set of rules and standards that we have to cultivate a beautiful, loving, kind, flourishing relationship with a particular individual. Anyway, if you love this video, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Hit share this to Facebook, share this with friends, share this with someone who needs to hear it, who needs to see it. It would mean the world to me, and I hope I've made an impact in yours and other people's lives today. Thank you for watching. Sincerely.